Hi, this is Pyle from Mind, Body, Spirit Yoga, and in this audio I'm going to talk about how to heal the third chakra, and I'll provide 5 practical steps to help you transform this energy. If you're part of my tribe, you'll know that working on balancing the first and second chakras are big themes I work with. It is essential to set up and lay a strong foundation from which to thrive before moving up the energy channels, moving through your heroic quest, your personal journey to gain your treasure, your wholeness, your fulfillment on the earthly plane, as well as spiritual enlightenment. Healing our chakras, the spinning wheels or vortices of energy that exist within our subtle body, is much like the hero's journey, the voyage towards individuation, a term described by psychoanalytic theorist Carl Jung as the realization of the self through transformation and integration of our unconscious and conscious parts. The quest to awaken, transform, and heal our chakras is one and the same. For us highly sensitive, empathic souls, we already know that this drive towards expansion is our destiny. It is also what we call yorg or yoga. This all-familiar feeling of purpose, ambition, and vision, that our lives are meant for service and impact, is an expression of our third chakra, Manipura, translated as the city of jewels. This chakra carries the fire element, Tejas, which functions to burn, transform, and purify energy in the form of thought, emotion, and food. Its throne is the solar plexus, between the sternum and the navel. Manipura is also associated with perception and clarity of the mind, as purification by fire gives clear sight. Archetypes include the sun and the warrior. In contrast to the first and second energy centers, which represent the earth and water elements, both yin or feminine energies, the solar plexus chakra embodies masculine energy. The third chakra, moreover, reflects our feelings of personal power, strength, and vitality, and the state of our ego, or our personal and physical identity. The first step towards individuation, or in a broader sense, wholeness, according to Jung, is to become aware of our shadow self, our alter ego. Once our basic needs are met, we can tend towards the process of inner observation and connect with the deeper parts of ourselves, the ones in shadow, in order to bring them to light. This practice prepares us to align with our purpose because our vision becomes clear. A strong Manipura chakra reflects a person who is comfortable expressing who they are and what they stand for and what they want to achieve. Assertive and autonomous people, they have a fervent willpower and sense of purpose. The ruling deity here is Agni, the Vedic god of fire. The Sanskrit word is also a connotation of digestive fire. This chakra determines how well we process what enters into our life experience, the intangible, thoughts, images, and emotions, and the tangible, the food we consume and how well it is digested and assimilated into our body for nourishment. Because this chakra governs the area around the navel, the organs it manages include the large intestine, the stomach, pancreas, and liver, the entire digestive system. Metaphors are important in chakra healing. This process of physical elimination also denotes how well we can let go of that which no longer serves our purpose, like old habits, relationships, and mindset. Strong solar plexus people are able to make calm and controlled decisions without the unnecessary worry, and therefore are often great leaders. These are self-assured action takers. The warrior energy is located here because this is the domain of the planet Mars, the prince, who rules alongside the king, represented by the sun. A person here is in a harmonious relationship with their inner authority, and therefore boundaries are strong. If you want me to translate that in more casual terms, they don't tolerate any shit. A weak Manipura chakra reflects a person who expresses a general lack of self-esteem and suffers from poor self-image and self-doubt. They can't seem to move their goals and vision forward and are likely to have illnesses to do with the stomach, mainly digestive disorders, usually triggered by fear and anxiety. A slow metabolism is likely. Lack of direction and clarity in daily life and goals is a sure sign of blocked or unbalanced energy here. Prana or vital energy is low. The person feels fatigued and can succumb to feelings of laziness or overindulgence, and therefore self-discipline becomes too difficult to exercise, or even impossible. As warrior energy is depleted with a weak third chakra, we're unable to assert and express ourselves, and can therefore be terrible at managing boundaries, inviting in toxic situations and relationships. We can get stuck in victim mode, not knowing how to reclaim our personal power. We find it hard to confront our inner authority, the sun, and take self-responsibility, a painful task for many, which is why it gets delayed. If the chakra is overactive, then the negative aspect of Mars shows, such as anger and aggression, and self-destruction. States of conflict are high. We become too egoic and impulsive in our pursuit to win the war or achieve success. To end the ambivalence with our power and align with our third chakra, as Jung would advise, we need to look at what lurks in the shadow that's blocking our path. What is your relationship to your inner authority? The dominating masculine figure, or the father in real life could provide the clue. This knowledge must be integrated and transformed by taking action. This movement and change will provide liberation. Now I'm going to offer 5 practical steps to initiate the strengthening of your third chakra. Number 1. Exercise regularly. The sun and the warrior archetypes are related to how strong and vital we feel in our physical body. Movement is also great for the elimination of physical waste and the healthy workings of our digestive system. Of course, I'm going to suggest practicing martial arts, my passion. What a perfect idea for cultivating strength and a warrior mindset. Practicing hatha yoga postures like warrior 1 and 2 are worth a mention, including Skandasana, the side lunge named after the war god, which gives you as much of a workout as the warrior poses. Focus on building core strength through sun salutations. Skipping is also great for overall body conditioning. Schedule in your next 3 workout sessions, whether these are practiced at home or at a class. Number 2. Step out of your comfort zone. Speaking of going to a class, attend a new group exercise program like yoga, martial arts, or dance, which are all great ways to expand your horizon and cultivate personal power. Learn a different form if you're already doing one of these activities. Do the activity that you have been most putting off, like running, but it doesn't have to be a sport. Always do what you're afraid to do, as Ralph Waldo Emerson said. Do the thing and you will have the power. Spontaneity builds confidence. Begin with small steps or take a leap of faith. Number 3. Play to your strengths and trust your gut instincts. The best way to boost esteem and confidence is to narrow your focus to your strengths. What are you good at? What do you enjoy? Do more of that and share your joy. Shine like Surya, the sun. This is healthy self-expression. Conversely, in Kung Fu training, my experience has been to work twice as hard on my weaknesses. But I don't play to right or wrong. Practice is key. Do what works for you and follow the guidance of the good feeling in your body. Your physical body speaks to you. Start making decisions based on your intuition and instincts. How many times have you told yourself, I knew I should have done that? How many times have you ignored your physical sensations that told you whether doing a certain thing was going to prove bad or good for your well-being. Strengthen Manipura by trusting the body wisdom. Practice taking action by listening to your gut, your inner authority, and build self-trust. Number 4. Meditate on the solar plexus. Begin by connecting to your breath and placing your attention to the place between your heart and navel. The color of Manipura is yellow, so visualize this hue flooding this area. Imagine a yellow flower emerging and opening up its petals. The light turns golden. Feel it as a healing energy. Another option is to gaze into a candle flame as you meditate, concentrating and contemplating on the fire. In yogic terms, this is to practice samyama. Deepen your wisdom of tejas, the fire element that is part of you. Number 5 is a writing exercise. So grab your journal now and answer these questions for greater awareness and clarity of purpose. You may wish to pause the audio between questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, how powerful do I feel right now? In which areas of my life am I lacking personal power? In what way? Think to health, home, career, and relationships. The next question. Where do I want to be in 3 to 6 months' time with regard to these areas of my life? The next question. What 3 simple action steps can I begin to implement and schedule in the next 3 weeks that moves these goals forward? And the final question. What is my long-term overall vision? This can be in either 5 years' time or more. What is the purpose behind this vision? And what is the next right thing I can do to align with this feeling, this vision, and purpose? Thank you for listening. If you're looking for more support, then join my mailing list or Facebook tribe, Warrior Training for the Sensitive Soul, where I provide daily fuel for your transformation. Look out for next week's topic, how to heal the 4th chakra, the heart center, where I'll provide another 5 steps for your awakening.